1 minute, a minute to the show.
Okay, Bill, if you would like to go ahead and put Boston up on Route 3 before you forget, feel free. Because we'll get kind of in our busy mode. There you go. Stand by 45.
45 to the show.
Will be the first tape.
I'll check and see right now. Edit 4, this is Steve. You think you're going to make it? Okay, very good. It'll probably be coming out of edit 4. 20 to the roll, 30 to the show. It'll probably be coming out of edit 4. 15 to the roll.
Stand by 45.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Roll 45 and put it up with track.
To the show in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
okay, Cal, we'll
4,
be coming to you
3, 2, 1.
with a
track
box.
It. We're on the air. You all should hear stuff in the IFB now. Everyone should hear stuff in the IFB. If you don't, please let me know.
Good evening. I'm Jim Lara. On the News Hour tonight, the re-election of Newt Gingrich, with Washington debriefing by Norman Ornstein and analysis by Mark Shields and Paul Gigot, plus
40 left in the open.
reaction
40
from our regional commentators. Stuart Taylor recounts today's Supreme Court arguments and a sexual harassment case,
That's what
and the head of a presidential committee updates the Gulf War illnesses problem. It all follows our summary of the news.
So, Linda, I'm at 2:35 right now with him at 18.
News Hour with Jim Lara has been provided by the Archer Daniels Midland Company.
Okay, ready 3 with re-elected.
Thank you. Okay, yeah, I got you. Just making sure I wasn't missing something.
Yet another example of New York Life's
Stand by, David,
wise
10,
investment philosophy.
8, 7, 6,
and by the Corporation for Public
Viewers like
Broadcasting,
you.
and
Ready
by the
3 with the
financial
box.
support from viewers like you.
Dissolve. Go.
Newt Gingrich
Ready
was
31.
re-elected Speaker of
Roll
the House of
31.
Representatives today.
Dissolve
Georgia
31. Ready to
Republicans
wipe
received
32.
216 votes, the majority of those present and voting. 9 Republicans voted present or for other candidates. The certainty of Gingrich's re-election
We're gonna wipe
was
the
put in doubt by his
32.
recent admissions that he violated House ethics rules. 204 Democrats
Stand
and
by
one
to roll
independent
32.
voted for Democrat Richard Gephardt of Missouri, who will
Roll
continue to be
32.
the minority leader.
Wipe.
Following his election, Gingrich was
Stand by to
sworn in
take
by the
3,
longest-serving
105th
member of
Congress,
Democrat
John.
John Dingell of
Thank you.
Michigan. Gingrich
After the
then
news
administered
summary
the
and
oath
ready
his
to roll
colleagues.
33.
We'll have full coverage of the Gingrich story right after this news summary.
Take. Ready
Over on
33.
the Senate side,
Roll
the opening day was
33.
much less dramatic.
Dissolve
It's
33. Ready
new or just
47.
re-elected
Track.
members were
47
sworn
and
in.
track.
The oath of office was administered in groups of
I'll
4
dissolve to
by Vice President Al Gore, who under the Constitution is
I need the
President
font,
of the Senate.
please. Thank you.
Before
Stand
the
by
Senate convened
47.
today, the majority and minority leaders pledged not to be distracted
Roll
by
47.
citizen investigations.
Track. Dissolve.
Fine.
45 seconds. I'm coming back to sexual harassment, John.
Lose it.
Problems now with allegations and investigations with regard to the president, and now we have the very aggressive
30 seconds. At on these
castigation
tapes.
of the Speaker,
Facing this
a number
country.
of, House
Coming
Facing
back
this
to
country.
sexual
It's not a good
harassment.
atmosphere
Stand by,
to
fine.
find a bipartisan solution to some very important issues, but I think we can do it.
I think
Fine.
the best thing we can do
20.
is to let it run on a separate track, but recognize that there's
How
a
much?
full
Lose it.
agenda
Not how
that we've
much
got
time
to
to edit
address.
for.
and
Just rough.
We've got to be able to
Just a second.
put aside
yeah.
what differences of
10
opinion we
seconds.
have on that issue, let it work its
Facing
way
this
through,
country.
but also
Facing this
recognize
country
the
in
importance
5.
of not waiting for them to be resolved in order to address the real agenda facing this country.
Take. Go.
The U.S. Supreme Court today heard arguments on a
time?
major
A little less than
sexual
3 minutes to you,
harassment
edit
case.
4. A little less
It
than
involves
3.
a former Tennessee state judge convicted of assaulting
Let me know when you're
5
queued. We are
women in
definitely
his
coming out of edit
courthouse.
4 for page
The federal
25,
court found
Eileen.
him guilty of using
Or
his official
David,
authority
whoever.
to
Page
willfully
25 and
deprive
edit
women
4.
of their civil rights. But it was overturned.
Do you need to
by
hear
a
it, David?
appeals
Readers, stand by to
panel
change
which
the
said
Gulf
freedom
War
from
illness.
sexual attack had not been established
Steve.
as a constitutional right. The Supreme Court
Stand
is
by to
expected
change.
rule by June. We'll have more on this story later in the program.
Change.
There is still
Stand
no
by
known
31,
cause of
voiceover.
the so-called
Next is 31,
Gulf War
voiceover.
illness. That was the conclusion of a
Roll
presidential
31.
advisory panel's final report
Dissolve
today.
31.
President Clinton received it in the Roosevelt
Stand
Room at the
by
White House.
to
The
hold the
study
graphic,
produced
by the
most
way. Ready
conclusive
32,
evidence that
track.
pointed to a
Next is
variety of
32 and
potential
track.
causes, including stress and the effects of pesticides and oil fires. The report also criticized the Pentagon for its delay.
We're going to go to
investigating
32 here in
possible
just a
exposure
moment.
to chemical weapons.
Stand by to
Mr.
roll.
Praised the commission study and asked them to
Roll
continue
32.
their work.
Track,
One.
dissolve.
I've asked this committee to
30
30
And
seconds.
for LD
Coming back,
Commission.
take all four illness for a
Us.
very
Second
quick
you
test.
can.
Four answers
expert oversight
to us.
of DOD's
Four
efforts
answers.
to investigate chemical
20
exposure,
seconds to
seconds.
and
us
also
for
to monitor the
answers.
government-wide response.
Ready,
to the
3,
broader
Gulf War
recommendations.
illness.
As we do make progress, we will make our findings public.
10,
We will be open in how we view Gulf War illnesses
7,
and all their possible
6,
causes.
5,
ready, 3,
Open to the veterans whose care is in our hands. Open to the public looking to us for
about a
answers.
minute away.
Take.
About a
Go.
minute
We'll
away.
have more on
Edit
this
4.
story later in the program.
change it.
In the Peruvian hostage
Stand by
story today,
33
an explosion
voiceover.
believed to be gunfire was
Access
heard from
33
inside
Roll
the
33.
Japanese ambassador's residence.
Dissolve
No one was
33.
reported injured, and the sound
John,
was not explained.
How
This
much?
afternoon,
Yeah,
two
all kinds of
Japanese
time.
journalists
Okay, you can
passed
change the
police
oil
and
spill.
were admitted to the
Coming back
compound.
to oil
They
spill.
spent about 2 hours inside and were escorted
Edit
away
4,
by
I do
police
hear
when
you.
they
Thank
came
you.
out. 74
Ready, 3,
hostages have
oil
been held
spill.
at the Japanese
3 weeks now.
ambassador's residence for 3 weeks now.
Take. Stand by
In Japan
47
today, nearly 1
voiceover.
million gallons of spilled fuel oil reached a
Roll
3-mile
47.
coastline north
One.
of Tokyo.
Dissolve 47,
A Russian
center up
Last
count.
story, last
Last
story.
story.
Gallons of
Loose
oil
stand by
split
46.
apart and sank last
Stand
week
by
about
edit
90
4. I'm
miles
in the last
offshore.
story.
More fuel is believed trapped in the sunken wreckage. Officials
Ready,
fear
3, center.
fish and shellfish
8,
crops in the area
7,
will be destroyed.
6,
Cleanup efforts have been hampered by rough seas.
Take 3. Ready,
And that's
B.
it for the news summary tonight.
Dissolve
Now it's
B.
on
Stand
to
by
another
46.
term for Speaker
Change
Gingrich,
it.
a sexual
Stand by
harassment
edit
case
4.
before the Supreme
Change
Court,
it.
and a
Your
Gulf
cue
War
Roll
right.
46.
2,
Dissolve 46 at track. Frame for the box cow.
Stand by. Edit 4.
Coming up. Stand by. Dissolve ADO. Push back. Go,
The
Jim.
re-election
Ready,
of
edit
Gingrich
4.
is the
Stand
lead
by to
story
roll.
This day, our coverage begins with
Roll edit
report
4.
from
2.
Tommy Holmes.
Take
One.
track.
There isn't much drama normally associated
I don't
with the
have
opening
it.
with
of
me
a
on
new
this.
Congress.
Atlanta is on remote 3, not remote 5.
Atlanta's on remote
Make sure you
3,
make
not
the
remote
change.
5.
Okay, I will
Focus
make
is
it.
on the new members. They've joined an
How long is
exclusive
this?
200-year-old
6:24, sir.
institution, and forever they will hold a place in American
About
history.
6 minutes, Jim.
Those meetings, from what you know,
Ready,
talking to
6.
members, the same as we heard today or different?
It was very
6,
much,
take.
from all
When you
accounts,
can.
the same as what we heard
When you
today.
can,
It's not
throw
a
to
terribly
Jim.
contrite or
Anytime.
apologetic tone. There was a little bit of apology there today. But it was
Ready,
matter
5,
of
ready,
fact.
by
two.
It
remotes.
wasn't, if you
Stand
don't
by
vote for
remotes.
me, I'll make your lives miserable.
Little tighter,
Some other
Boston. Hold it.
members suggested that Jim Leach perhaps should be stripped of his chairmanship, but the leadership, starting with the speaker, said, no, we're not going to be punitive in any fashion.
All right, Norm,
5,
thanks very
take.
much.
Ready,
Jim,
2.
back
Take
to you.
2.
To
3.
an analysis of the Gingrich re-election. It comes from Shields and Gigot.
Take 3,
syndicated
ready, 4.
columnist Mark Shields,
Take
Wall
4,
Street
ready,
Journal
2.
columnist Paul Gigot.
Take 2,
and
ready,
from our
Dallas.
regional commentators,
Take Dallas.
the column of the Dallas Morning News.
Take Oklahoma.
Patrick McGuigan
Ready,
of the
1.
Daily Oklahoman.
Take 1.
Clarence Page
Ready,
of the
Boston.
Chicago Tribune.
Take Boston.
Mike Barnacle
Ready,
of the
Atlanta.
Boston Globe.
Take Atlanta.
Cynthia Tucker of
Ready,
the Atlanta
San Diego.
Constitution.
Take
They're
San
joined tonight
Diego.
by Robert Kittle of the
Ready,
San
2.
Diego Union Tribune.
2, take.
Paul Gigot.
Well, it's
did
Paul
the
on
House do the
4.
right thing
Surprise.
today
Ready,
by
4.
re-electing Newt
Barry,
Gingrich?
can you call him?
4,
I
take.
think they did, and I think
Stand by
they
the
also
font.
did
Font, what do you got wide?
paraphrase Vince Lombardi, the only thing
How do you want me to handle
Lose
this?
it.
could have done, because if the Republicans are not
God, Charles goes into these thank yous that I fool me.
And happy holidays.
Dissolve. Go.
Again, the major story of this
Ready to
Tuesday
lose
was
the box,
re-election
ready
of
to
Newt
center
Gingrich
up.
as
Credits.
Speaker of the
What is that?
House. 10 Republicans voted present
12.
or for other candidates
11.
because he faces
Thank you.
disciplinary
11 credits,
action
Dave.
for violating ethics rules. And in the Senate,
Stand by
34
to center
newly
up,
elected
Cal,
members
ready to
were
lose the
sworn
box,
in by
Bill.
Vice President Gore.
Lose the box,
Chasing
center
you
up, ready
online
A, ready
again here
45,
tomorrow
Doug.
evening. I'm Jim Lara. Thank you and good night.
Dissolve A, roll 45.
2, 1,
Go.
0.
Major funding for the
Okay, I
next
think
hour
mediums will
of
do
Jim
it.
29
is
seconds,
provided
sir.
by the Archer Daniels Midland Company, ADM.
1 until
Supermarket for the
3A,
world.
A3.
And by New York Life.
Stand by font
Yet
over
another
47
example
with
of New
audio
York
coming
Life,
from
Mark's
47.
investment philosophy.
Out cue, viewers like you.
And by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, and by the annual financial support from viewers like
And dissolve a track.
10,
Change.
9,
Change.
8,
Change.
7,
Change.
6 left,
Change.
5,
Change.
4 left,
Change.
3,
Change.
2 left,
Change.
1,
Change. Lose it.
video cassettes
20
of the
seconds
news